I might have fucked up going to this ride. Oh my god, we're driving wild today. Holy shit. We're going crazy. Get all. This car, you're tripping, buddy. This ride might be too fast for my bike. We're not about to go on the highway, are we? I'm not fast enough. Yeah. What up there, people? It is your boy. We're back at a group ride. This one's small. This is a memorial ride for a man that passed away. Rest in peace. I'm taking a risk, so this thing didn't cut off the reasons I thought it did. It didn't cut off due to heat. So me and Jay did a ride, which I uploaded to YouTube before the group ride. It was after some rain. Well, after that rainy ride, and then my bike cut off on my first group ride. Checking out some things, trying to see if it was battery temp. Put my BMS cutoff temp to 45. I thought it was the same result. But I could have swore my battery in the first group ride never hit 60 in order to cut off in the first place. I only started at 47. Well, it turns out, I went to look. I'm like, you know what? We did do that rainy drive. What if this sparked again? Looked at it and it did. I'll throw up the pictures. I know I cleaned the crimps and redid them, and there's new crimps that are stuck together. So I redid them, and honestly, I think this bike sparked again. And it keeps sparking on the positive. It might have hit the positive, and it might have thrown the BMS off because it cut off on me again just last night. I'm taking a risk. I drove 10 miles here, all in gear 1, so nothing super fast, but I drove 10 miles here, so it didn't cut off. I'm hoping we continue to work today, but we will find out. Until then, I'm gonna have to do this with the gloves off.
I mean, what's it on that thing?
I'm pushing, well, max about 20,000.
The weight on that, like 20 pounds?
I say about 272. I did a little scale technique, put the front wheel, rear wheel on the scale. 85.
Or
Huh?
built that?
Right in my backyard.
The whole thing?
Whole thing. It started off as a Yamaha DT400 frame, built it or bought it off of eBay,
Right.
and then everything else just figured it out.
An engineer or something?
Nah. Honestly, I had these bikes. There was a specific one I wanted to get. I didn't have the money right away, so I built one of my own that looks similar. And then I kind of went a different style. My favorite style is the cruiser bikes, so decided to build this one. But nah, no engineering, no school. Just I really wanted, and I did what I could do. Alright, we heading out. Hey. Sheesh, that bike is so loud. Got the straight putts on that shit. Sheesh. He got the sissy bar on that joint. Going crazy. Yo. All right, I have a feeling I am not going to keep up with any of these people. I see no small bikes, but there'll be at least one small bike here, unless there's some 300, 400 cc's, and those still aren't all that slow compared to this bike. I'll keep the glove off because I'm gonna have to see where we're going. I kind of hope we're going through this strip. I don't know, actually. I don't know. What I do know is that it's time to go. But yeah, I'm gonna be back and forth on this. See what the battery cells are doing. I mean, they haven't been acting weird. I think it's just the BMS acting weird. I hope whatever that is just a glitch. Reset the BMS, fixed it. Hopefully it's that simple. But yeah, we're gonna see how keeping up with these people is gonna be. It might not be that easy. Who knows? Maybe it's not gonna start off too fast. Here we go. They're already going. Oh jeez. We're not about to go on the highway, are we? I might have fucked up going to this ride. This ride might be too fast for my bike. Oh shit. But it says something about going to Durango, so we might not go to the highway. Yeah, they are moving. There's people behind me, surprisingly. But they are moving. Now I know how I feel about driving on these rough roads with this clearance issue. Oh shit. Change lanes. That lane is fucking hell. I heard both tires scrape. Jeez, I need some better suspension. They're gone. They are gone. Woo, look at the lights. Alright, I think I'm officially behind everybody, but we got a red light, so I might not lose them just yet. It's not easy being the slowest bike in the group. It's not easy at all. This car, you're tripping, buddy. Thought that man was going to change lanes, and he said, nope. Oh my god, we're driving wild today. Holy shit. This is what happens when you win the big bikes, I guess. I got pit bike brakes. They ain't that capable. Guess they're a little capable. I'm not fast enough. Really wish I didn't have to move the controller so my suspension could be just a little smoother. My suspension's at the stiffest it can be, so the clearance issue isn't as bad. And that's what makes the suspension rough and why I hate going over bumps. And then just still the clearance problem. I just don't like the sound of my tires smacking on the frame or the parts I welded to the frame. If it wasn't for these red lights, they'd be gone. There's a ride I didn't go to the day before this day simply because they didn't say all bikes. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be this, and then I go here and then it's this again. I feel like this app is glitching out because there's no way we're still at 85%. 78, okay, there we go. 77 volts, 78%, 38 amp hours. I got a new BMS app. The last BMS app I was using was weird. I couldn't see all the stuff, like it was too big for my screen. All right, let's stick to the battery app real quick. What's our temps? See, even being around on these hot bikes with these exhaust fumes, is hot exhaust heat. I just said the same thing twice. My battery still don't get that hot, so it's like, yeah, I just don't know where that shit was last time. I do want to hit gear 3 at least once. If I can keep up with them a little longer and we hit another red light, I just want to see how gear 3 stacks up. It's the one thing I hate about this stuff. When problems like this happen, my anxiety jumps straight to the roof. And it's like, I'm always scared of that particular thing that happened happening again with these bikes. Woo-hoo-hoo. I tried to brace for that bump because I saw them up there rocking. I don't know if these people are staying behind me on purpose or they're just trying not to go that fast because I surprisingly have people behind me. This is cool though. Alright, fuck it. Alright, let's hit a little bit of gear 3, then we're gonna turn it back down. Now we can keep up with them. Turn it back down. Oh shit. This might be where I came from to get here because this road looks familiar. We're just talking about this issue again. It's about time I start trying to figure out how to do a little bit of waterproofing, and if not specifically waterproofing, just hide the controller better. Hide the controller, wires, all that shit that really can get hit by this water. Because to be honest, this little fix I did was a bit of a lazy one. It's kind of like that. I didn't expect my controller to have heat issues, so I was kind of just trying to hurry up and get it done. And I was trying to be too fast with it, so it wasn't as well covered up. Because as I can tell, if I were to show you where the controller used to be, it was well covered. No way that the rain would ever hit it or water would ever hit it. But that was during the entire bike build, so I was really thinking about the build. And whereas like when this overheating happened, I wanted to hurry up and get back on the bike, so I just hurried up and did some shit, put some shit together. Okay, I think now they're turning. We're still at 71%. Is it a good idea to go further? Here I go again, pushing my limits. Pushing my limits. You know what? I know where I'm at, so I'm gonna do straightaway with them for a bit, and then we'll eventually turn around. Yeah, I'm just pushing my luck. I want to push it in gear 3 again, not gonna lie. Hey, the video will be good though. I might put myself through some shit, but hey, we got content. That's what matters the most, right? I'm just trying to keep up with these big boy bikes. Hey, we're cruising it right now, okay. Stick it in gear 3 to have the speed, but maybe if just like relax on acceleration, maybe that'll allow me to stay by a little longer. But I will say, if that simple issue was fixed, then I'm actually quite happy, because that means if it was a heat issue, I don't know how to find a way to, I can't find a way to cool my battery in this bike, so that means that would always be an issue, and it would be difficult to take part in these group rides. But that's still if this issue that I am having, and that I hope I fixed, is as simple as I'm hoping it is. Because if it's still worse than this, then it's still an issue even if it's not heat. Hey, but to change the topic a little bit, how y'all like the settings? How y'all like the quality? That's what I meant to ask. So last group ride, we're testing 1080p, 120 FPS, hyper smooth boost, super wide view. Because even though the quality was dog dookie, I hated 4K at night because it was too glitchy and stuttery. Now 2K is a lot more stuttery than 1080p, but it looks better. So we're in 2K, 60 FPS, hyper smooth boost. And the ISO is 1600, minimum ISO is 400. We're at 68%. I feel like we're not going super fast right now, but every time I switch it to a lower gear, I feel like they start to speed up. Oh, this is the stop? I didn't know where he said this. I didn't hear him say anything about the stop, so I didn't know that this is where we were stopping. This is a mighty fine stop right here. I keep doing that and I look like a damn idiot. Yeah. Somebody ain't happy. Let's get a reel, let's get a reel. Come on, do it again. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I was able to keep up. This was fast, but I was able to keep up, y'all. Look at that, the e-bobber ain't so bad after all. Alrighty, everybody. I think everybody's parting ways. Kinda just sat here chilling. Didn't cut off throughout the entire ride, so hopefully I'll be able to get home with no issues. But if y'all enjoyed this, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a part of as much group rides as I can. But I'm gonna say it again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the rest of my videos. It has been
Take care of this quickly.
well, it looks like the problem could have just been a simple BMS glitch out after the spark, which wouldn't quite be surprising. It would throw it off, but I'm glad it's all good. I'll say that much. I'm really glad it's all good. And I hope no more problems after that, and no more driving in wet rounds. I'm done with that.